Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. So today I am going to review some products that gifted by a local art and graphic supply store called Gordon Harris, and the products that they have gifted to me graphite products, a graphite pencil and graphite stick, and also watercolor graphite, and a set of 5 sheets Stella matte drawing paper from Hannah Muller. So I'm going to test the graphite products on a lighter weight drawing paper from other brand first, instead of drawing on the matte drawing paper from Gordon Harris. This is my first time trying this graphite stick, and this graphite stick it's called Art and it's from a company called Viago, Viarco. I will write down all the description down below. And the graphite stick is so easy to use, and in my opinion, your hands wouldn't get as dirty as the graphite pencil. So in the past, I have used graphite pencils and also charcoal sticks, and especially with the charcoal sticks, it can get so messy and so dirty when you drawing on papers. But this one, as you can see here, it's really easy to control and really easy to use. You can use the tip, like the pointy bit of the stick, or you can use the side part of the stick. And now I'm using the graphite pencil. This is from a company called Royal Sovereign, and it's called Roofs Carbon. The thickness of the pencil is 6B. So as usual, a pencil is always most easiest to use, but in my opinion, it gets really dirty. Some artists use graphite pencil a lot. They would wear a pair of gloves, or they would use something to cover up when they paint or when they draw on paper. And I think graphite pencil sometimes can get fall out quite easily. And now I'm trying the watercolor graphite. This is the first time that I use watercolor graphite, and I'm so excited about it. And as you can see, it comes with a tin box, and you see me like twisting, but actually you can just open it just like that. Just open it. I didn't realize that I tried. And I'm trying to show you from the light that this watercolor graphite, how it looks. It has a lot of product inside the tin. I'm using a Da Vinci size 0 watercolor paintbrush for this demonstration. I use quite a bit of water to activate the watercolor graphite. I'm just showing you, trying to, well, I'm sorry the camera is not focusing, but I'm just trying to, at first you have to use a lot of water to activate the graphite, the watercolor graphite. See, I keep tipping the paintbrush onto the water and go back to the watercolor graphite to activate the graphite. But later on, when I do the proper demonstration or review, it's easier. I find it easier to use the watercolor graphite with a larger size paintbrush. I am so surprised that there is something like watercolor graphite, because I have never used it before, and I really enjoying the watercolor graphite. I find it's less messy, and it wouldn't smudge, but at the same time it will give you the graphite effects because it's actually graphite. It is just so easy to use. I really like it. Like beforehand, I try to mimic the graphite effects with watercolor, like kind of gray and black, but as you know, it just doesn't look like graphite at all. You can get intensity by having a lot of water in the paintbrush and then pick up a lot of watercolor graphite. Otherwise, just a little bit of water um, and then a tiny bit of watercolor graphite would do the job. Just wanted to see if I get the watercolor graphite and have a splash of graphite there, and see later on when it dries up, I will show you whether it's smudged or not. I'm having so much fun with the watercolor graphite. And I guess this gifted products the most exciting and the products that I'm looking forward to review is the watercolor graphite and also the paper. So yeah, it's later on I will paint some illustrations with the watercolor graphite, also graphite stick on the Stella Matte drawing paper from Hannah Muller. So, and with regarding the papers, They are A3 size and 250 GSM. So retail for $12.99 for 5 sheets from Gordon Harris. And this paper that I'm showing here is just a thin drawing paper from other brand. I don't want to ruin that paper, so I'm trying the products, the graphite products on this paper first, and then later on I will do a proper review on the paper that gifted by Gordon Harris. After I wash the paintbrush, I wanted to show you how quickly the graphite dries after it's wet. And I just wanted to show you when you put your finger on the graphite, you can see. I just wanted to show you how clean and tidy it is using the watercolor graphite. And I will touch the dried part of the splash watercolor graphite, and as you can see here, it just doesn't smudge. Can you see the glitter from the watercolor graphite? When you smudge it, it has some fallout, like you will get your finger dirty, but it's not as messy or as dirty as it would be with the graphite stick or especially graphite pencil. And I'm smudging the graphite stick and graphite pencil for you, but I'm sorry that you might not be able to see, but here this one is from the graphite pencil. The graphite pencil is the most messy and dirty in my opinion when you draw with on paper with the graphite pencil. This is the graphite pencil, and when you smudge, it's just smudge a lot. And if you like the smudging effects, go for the graphite pencil. And this one is size 6B, and this is the graphite stick. So easy to control, and in my opinion, I enjoy using this type of graphite stick a lot. But in my opinion, when I draw, especially for me, I need to scan my drawing later on. And what I've been doing with with the drawings that I did with the graphite pencil or graphite sticks, I had to spray something on top to prevent it to be smudged. So now I'm using the Stella matte drawing paper on the easel on the drawing board, and I am using the graphite stick from Viaco when I draft the illustration. So later on I will use the watercolor graphite for the actual drawing, and I find it so easy to control with this particular graphite stick. I enjoyed it so much, and I would highly recommend this product to anyone, any artist that use graphite a lot. I think with the graphite pencil, it's always easier if you want to do more details work, if you want some precise stroke or a line, then nothing nothing will beat the pencil form. Of course, you can still create some line and precise stroke from the graphite stick or the watercolor graphite using the paintbrush, but it's just so much easier and less effort when you use the graphite pencil. So after a quick draft with the graphite stick, I started using the watercolor graphite, and this paintbrush I'm using is size 8 from Da Vinci, Nova Synthetics. So it holds a lot of water, and it's perfect to use it with the watercolor graphite in my opinion, because I use watercolor a lot, and also I love using graphite and charcoal. I love using charcoal, but charcoal sticks they they get really messy, and also a lot of fallout from my experience, and it's gets really messy if I want to scan the artwork to the computer. It's not the best experience. Now I use the cloth to dab some excess water. The good thing about this watercolor graphite is that it just behaves like watercolor. I would say it is perfect for my style. The quality of this watercolor graphite and also the graphite stick are just immaculate. I enjoyed it so much. So I have used another paintbrush, and this one I'm using is Golden Taclon 2090 angle from Trekell, Trekell, Trekell. And then I swap it with the original paintbrush from Da Vinci size 8 to draw some fine line, and I also use other sizes of paintbrush as well for this particular drawing. Oh, by the way, so the I would like to add the review of this Stella matte drawing paper. It's perfect for the watercolor graphite. This one is matte finish, and it's smooth. It's thick enough for the watercolor graphite, and you will get the effects and also the intensity from the watercolor graphite, and also is so smooth for the graphite stick as well. I highly recommend this drawing paper. This paper is really good weight, and it is 250 GSM. So even though you use it as you use some watercolor on this paper, the weight can still withstand the water, but you don't want to use a lot of water. Um, Given the fact that this drawing paper is for dry media or ink pen, and but it's really good. I really like it, really enjoy it, and I think it's perfect. The color of the paper is has a little bit tint of yellow to it, so it's not like a pure white uh, drawing paper, but I enjoy it with nevertheless. If you want to add some shading to your illustration, you can do it with watercolor graphite, just as what you would do with watercolor, typical watercolor. So add more layers and then do not use too much graphite at the beginning if you don't want to create a hard edge. Otherwise, you would just use water to spread the edge and make it less harsh. So this is my review for today. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you on my next one. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.